first moment Michael Thomas carved a piece of wood, his life changed.
I love everything about it. I love the smell of the wood. I love carving all different kinds of wood. I love torch burning it and sanding it.
Michael grew up on the road. As a young boy, he and his family traveled with the circus. He never spent more than 1 year in any school.
We worked the roadside attractions. We did the booths, sold tickets. My mom did a lot of booth work. My dad used to be a musician. He played guitar, so he'd be doing that at the circus. I was pretty young, you know. Grew up in foster care for quite a while.
Michael was young when his uncle realized he needed something to keep him out of trouble. Enter carving.
He said, you know, you got to learn a trade. You got to do something, kid, because you're going down the wrong path. So he gave me his Dremel. I thought that was cool. So picked up my first saw at 15.
Carving was a hobby for years until Michael suffered a serious back injury. Couldn't work. Again, carving saved him.
So when I broke my spine in 2012, again, I was unemployable. Nobody would hire me. So there was nothing I could do, you know? So I just worked out every day. I got stronger. I carved. It took me 5 years to be able to carve again. And then, you know, worked my way off the couch, got myself off disability, and I've had my business since 2018. So I'm pretty proud of that.
Here behind the Wears Beach Drive-In, among small trailers that Michael refurbishes, is his workshop. His business is called Wicked New Hampshire Carving.
Customer came to my lot, I remember this, and this is really early on, and she said I did a wicked good job on that carving, and then it's just stuck with me. I'm really looking forward to put my mark in the Lakes region. I've already done a few carvings around here. 90% of the carvings in Newfound Lake are mine as well. And those customers really treated me well, and Lakes region's doing the same. I mean, the people around Winnipesaukee have been fantastic.
Bears, eagles, and dogs are among the most asked for items in New Hampshire, and the state symbol, the Old Man of the Mountain, also very popular.
I mean, I carve them every day in different objects, but the Old Man was pretty unique, and if you don't get him right, then, you know, it doesn't pass the grade. You know, he's a tough act to follow.
Michael wields many tools to create his work.
I start off with a saw this big, and then when I'm done, I end up with a Dremel about that big. So when I'm done with the Dremel, then I'm done with the carving. It's time to burn it and seal it up, you know?
Michael carves more than sculptures. He makes furniture like this custom-ordered bench, and this carving, a 7-foot sign with carved loons that a customer ordered for his barn.
How long did that take you?
Everybody asks me that, and I can never give an answer because I don't know. I do 5, 6 different carvings, you know, throughout the course of one day. So I'll work a little on this one, then I'll go work on that one, and, you know, I'm jumping back and forth.
Michael's boundless energy has brought him here to the new Paugus Bay Pub on Christmas Island at Wears Beach. Michael has completed several carvings for the restaurant. He even carved the bar, complete with a waterfall and mermaid. The bar top lights up and is made to look like Lake Winnipesaukee.
I get opportunities to turn, you know, what should be just garbage and burnt into beautiful pieces of art in people's homes.
If Michael's goal is to leave his mark on the Lakes region, you can see that success right here at the Whispering Pines condos in Laconia. Look closely. You'll see bear cubs perched on a branch, an eagle ready to take flight, cardinals, and an owl tucked away in the trunk. It took many hours, and Michael says every time he drives by, he still sees something that needs to be done.
I've got some stuff that I want to do that's just totally insane, you know. If you as a customer can come to me and make me see your vision, no matter what your vision is, I can pull it off. I'll figure it out.
Michael Thomas leaving his mark on New Hampshire, one shaving at a time.
I remember as a kid thinking to myself, what happened if I got in an accident right now? You know, who would be the proof that I even existed? You know, that type of thing. Carving is my proof, you know, so I'll be remembered, and that's big.